Welcome to Pashua's Moment with Pastor Charles Kiyaga.
Yes, praise the Lord, brethren. We are back again on our program, the Pashua's Moment. And as always, your servant, Pastor Charles, I'm seated here on this great site called Zion, Pashua's Prayer Mountain, a place that is dedicated to this cause of seeking after God, a place you can come to anytime, 24/7, open for you to find time to come and have time alone with God. And we usually have joint activities, but besides the joint activities, the most part of the time is for individual people to make their own individual programs. You can come here as a church, as a department in your church, as a family, as a team of your workplace, as friends, or as you as an individual. You can come here. This place is open 24/7 for you to find time and come. Okay? As I talk about the joint activities, at the end of the year, that is 28th to 30th of December, we shall be camped here. And we are going to have our annual event. That is 3 days of prayer and fasting. During those 3 days, we are going to be camped here in a prayer and fasting camp. Come, it is a free entry. You don't have to pay. But we will arrange to break our fast together before we discharge you back home at the end of the event. But come, let us cry to God that God will dress us ready to see a great harvest out of 2026. We could have lost many years, but these years can be redeemed by this 1 year in which we have been graced by God as we enter the year. So I encourage you to be part of that program. Okay? Yesterday we ended here in Genesis chapter 21, verses 9, that Sarah saw the son of Hagar scoffing. And verses 10, therefore she says to Abraham, cast away this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, namely with Isaac. So now Sarah, because of the scoffing, Sarah said, no, cast away this woman and her son. Let my son remain, even if he remains with no brother. Let that scoffer go. Let them go. You would rather stay with God than be surrounded by scoffers, whom you imagine they are friends. There are many friends we have in life. They are deterring us from being what God intended us to be. There are those friends, even when you tell them, I want to get time alone, I want to go to the mountain and wait upon to God, they are saying, no, but for what? You are overdoing this. You are even boring us. You know, you're overdoing this. Why? These are not people you need to hang around. No. You better banish them out of your life, so that they cannot be here with you in what God is planning for your life. Because they are scoffers. In fact, there will be a reason as to why you may fail to get your inheritance. So he said, banish this woman away and his son. Otherwise, if they are here, my son may not be able to have his inheritance. They cannot be part of that inheritance because they are scoffers. They are people who should not be part of your inheritance. Many of us, we seek opinion. Before you even seek God, you seek opinion. You say, I'm seeking your opinion, even if it is your pastor. You seek opinion from him as to whether you should seek God or not. but you have an inheritance. That pastor is not part of your inheritance. Each one of us, you have your own inheritance as a son. You need to go to your father to get your inheritance. But if you want to go through the opinion of other people, you can be deterred and you never reach to get your inheritance. This is what Sarah was saying, banish this woman away. So I'm encouraging you to banish certain peoples out of your life, because they are a deterrence to your inheritance. You cannot be able to get your inheritance from your father by hanging around them, because they don't ride in the same direction with you. They are scoffers. They are envious. They are ill-willed against your progress. They don't want to see your success. They don't celebrate your success. Instead, they are pinched when you succeed. Why do you hang around them? Why are you deterred from seeking God? Just because your friends are not. Just because your church is not feeling the same. Because you have your own inheritance. There are people who, when they hang around you, you may never be able to get your inheritance. You need to banish them out of your life. This is what Sarah was saying. Banish the bondwoman and her son away, because they will not be heirs to the inheritance of my son. So there are people you need to banish out of your life, that you may not be able to get that inheritance if they hang around you, because they are scoffers. God bless you.
Eyo yebadde Pursuers Moment ng'ekutusiddwako essomero lya Pursuers Junior School erisangibwa mu Butambala ku kkubo lya Mpigi Gombe. Kati wulira enkizo eriwo singa otwala omwana wo ku Pursuers Junior School. Interviews za bwereere. Essomero liyimiridde ku musingi ogutya Katonda, ate ng'omwana agonjolwa bakugu. Tutumbula ebitone eby'enjawulo mu mwana. Tulina amazzi amayonjo ku ssomero, ate ng'omwana w'asomera ne weyeebaka abanga mukungu. Endya y'abayizi nnungi byansusso, anti emmere tugirimira nga ne faamu y'ente weeri ku ssomero. Tulina emmotoka ezitambuza abaana. Pursuers Junior School e Butambala tusomesa abaana okuva mu baby class okutuuka ku kibiina ekyomusanvu. Mudde boarding okumanya ebisingawo 0772 41 98 4 ne 0702 36 41 64. Pursuers Junior School Butambala, in pursuit of knowledge.